Did you take all these photos, Mr. Plod?
Indeed I did, Noddy. I'm very pleased with this one. The yellow spotted schnozzler.
That's a good name for him.
Oh, jelly all round. Oh, whoops, jelly fingers.
Now it's a yellow and green spotted schnozzler.
Oh, apologies, Mr. Plod.
Which do you think is your favourite, Mr. Plod?
Well, actually, Noddy, I think my favourite is one I've yet to see. The Enchanted Warbler. Ooh, I would give my policeman's helmet to see one of these. Ooh, it has a very distinctive call.
I've heard that bird in the Enchanted Wood.
You've heard a warbler in the wood? When? Where? Oh, my goodness. Come on, Noddy. You show me where.
OK, Mr. Plod.
One thing you'll need to know about bird watching, Noddy. You have to be very quiet or you'll scare the birds right away.
All right, Mr. Plod. I'll be quiet.
To the Enchanted Wood.
Shh, Bumpy. You'll scare the birds away.
Oh, we'll never see the Enchanted Warbler if Bumpy carries on like this, Noddy.
I'm sorry, Mr. Plod. I'll try and keep him quiet.
Ah, ooh, shush.
Gobbo, shh. Someone's having fun. Aha! What kind of fun are they having?
It looks like they're searching for something, Sly.
Any luck, Mr. Plod?
I can't see the Enchanted Warbler anywhere.
Enchanted Warbler? They're looking for birds.
Birds? Why would they look for birds?
Because it's their idea of fun. And Goblin rule number 1 is...
Always try and spoil the fun!
This is Goblin Gizmo's best Enchanted Warbler bird caller.
Oh, sounds like the birds outside our treehouse, Sly.
Does it?
If I'm not mistaken, that's an Enchanted Warbler, or I'm a yellow spotted schnozzler.
Right, Gobbo, you go that way, I'll go this way. We're going on a wild goose chase, or should I say, Enchanted Warbler chase. Off you blow, then.
Another warbler, Mr. Plod.
Must be a nesting pair, Noddy. What a thought! Enchanted Warbler chicks!
You follow that one, and I'll follow this one.
You.
it is again. I'm stuck on a branch. Oh, bother.
Well done, Bumpy. Bumpy? That's not an enchanted warbler. That's a goblin.
Well, so near and yet so stuck. Am I seeing things? Oh, Plod's on the case!
Drop the bird caller, Gobbo.
Ooh. Ah.
Oh, I'm here, Noddy! We've been tricked! It wasn't an enchanted warbler after all. How very peculiar.
It can't be the goblins. We've got their bird callers.
Noddy, it must be the real enchanted warbler.
Come on, Mr. Plod. This is your chance to get a photo.
All this exercise isn't good for me.
Sly, I thought we dropped our bird callers.
We must be near now.
Enchanted warblers, at last. And in the goblin's tree.
Go away, birdies.
By my shiny buttons, there's a nest.
We're not staying here to watch them enjoy themselves. Come on, Gobbo.
Oh, yeah.
Enchanted warblers indeed.
Oh no, the nest!
My helmet!
You said you'd give your helmet to see a warbler, Mr. Plod, and you did.
Watch the birdie! Watch the birdie! Oh, you'll like this one, Gobbo. The goblin-haired tree hammer.
Oh, that looks like Sly when he's just woken up.
How long are you going to be here bird watching?
Just until the baby birds are old enough to leave the nest.
Any chance of another cup of tea, Sly? Listen, my little beauties.
I don't know which is worse, the tweeting or the laughing.
It was a strange afternoon in Toyland. Mr. and Mrs. Noah had never been away from their ark. But Noddy had taken them to the station to visit Mr. Noah's sister Nora.
I do hope our animals will be safe now, Mr. Noah.
Well, I'm sure they will, Mrs. Noah. After all, Noddy has promised to look after them.
You will feed them, won't you now?
I promise. I'll go to your ark this evening. Oh, it's a beautiful scarf, Dinah. Hello. Are you going to buy that scarf, Tessie Bear? I'm afraid it costs 12 sixpences. I haven't got that many sixpences. I shall have to save up for it. Oh, Dinah, I should love to give Tessie that scarf, but I haven't got enough sixpences either. Well, I can pay you 2 sixpences if you take this parcel to catch the next train from the station. I'll go right away.
Toy Town. Passengers for Toy Town.
Hello, Mr. Train Driver. Dinah Doll would like you to take this parcel.
Put it in the first carriage, Noddy.
Oh, Noddy's a very toy.
Oh, a talking plant.
It is not a talking plant. It is I, Miss Pink Cat. I wish to give you 2 sixpences. You must take me to the garage.
All right, but we have to hurry.
Oh, that was quick. Are we at the garage?
No, but Mr. Milko's in trouble.
Why are you talking to a plant, Noddy?
Oh, it's not a plant. It's Miss Pink Cat.
My word, she has changed. Still, I got troubles of my own. One of my wheels is broken and I haven't got a spare because Mr. Sparks is mending it.
I'm going to Mr. Sparks's garage.
Oh, I'll pay you 2 sixpences if you fetch my spare wheel.
I'll be very quick. Hello, Mr. Sparks.
My word, Noddy, your car's grown a huge plant.
Mr. Sparks, it is I, with the wonderful plant I have promised you.
Oh, thank you. Noddy, would you like to earn some extra sixpences?
Yes, please.
Will you clean my car and look after the garage while Miss Pink Cat and I choose the best place for her wonderful plant?
Well, I've promised to take Mr. Milko's spare wheel.
Oh, I'll fetch it, but please hurry back.
Here's your wheel, Mr. Milko. I have to clean Mr. Sparks's car. Goodbye.
Do you want your sixpences?
Oh, yes, please. Thank you.
Noddy has been busy.
Oh, hello, Mr. Sparks.
Oh, you look tired. It's time you went home.
Oh, I will, but I'm sure I have another job.
You've worked so hard, Noddy. I'll pay you 3 sixpences.
Oh, I've done everything so quickly. Oh, I'm too tired for supper. But I wish I could remember what else I had to do.
Something chewed it during the night.
Mr. Plod, something's been nibbling my wonderful new plant.
Mr. Plod, there are muddy footprints all over Market Square.
Strange goings-on indeed. My police training tells me that they may all have something to do with each other. Or they may not.
Have you lost something, Mr. Plod?
No, Noddy. I'm investigating muddy footprints and strange goings-on.
They're big, floppy footprints, and they're pointing to Miss Pink Cat's house.
Oh. It is my belief that these footprints may have something to do with Miss Pink Cat shouting for help. Or they may not.
Help! Help!
What seems to be the trouble?
Mr. Noah's lion. He will not let me pass.
Mr. Lion, kindly let Miss Pink Cat pass.
No, I won't. Lions like guarding, and shut away in the ark, I've never had the chance.
The ark.
Oh, Mr. Plod! There's a zebra crossing the road and holding up the traffic.
A zebra.
I shall investigate. Mrs. Zebra, I must ask you to move. You've brought Toyland to a halt.
But you can hardly say I'm here. Look, black and white stripes. I match perfectly. I'll take you home to the Ark. Now there are no black and white stripes in the Ark.
Mr. Plod, come quick. None of the toys can get in the cafe. It's full of giraffes. Oh, dear. Giraffes.
Did you chew my hedge last night, Lord and Lady Giraffe?
You certainly did, my dear fellow.
It's not a tasty hedge, do you know?
No, I don't know. I've never chewed it. Lord and Lady Giraffe, I must ask you not to clutter up the cafe. They chewed my hedge.
Mr. Plod, I'm afraid the strange goings-on are my fault. I was meant to look after the animals for Mr. and Mrs. Noah, but I was so busy and I forgot. And now they've escaped.
So, Noddy, that has solved the mystery. The strange goings-on are your fault, and you must help me get the animals back to the Ark. I have an idea.
Oh, dear me, it'll soon be time to go home again. Oh, no. More zebras.
If we make noises like zebras, Noddy, Mrs. Zebra might follow us.
But what noises do zebras make?
I dare say they bark.
I don't think so. Zebras look like horses. Perhaps they neigh.
Then we shall neigh. Neigh! 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 Neigh!
Oh, you can't fool me. I know you're only toys dressed up as zebras, and I'm having far too much fun.
Oh, Mr. Plod, I must get the animals home before I meet Mr. and Mrs. Noah at the station.
Go and tell Mr. Lion. Mrs. Lion's waiting for him. She wants to go home. The other animals will probably follow.
What a clever plan.
What's that? It's not Mrs. Lion, is it?
Oh, Mr. Lion, I've just seen Mrs. Lion. She wants to go home.
Then I suppose we must. Roar, roar, roar! Roar! Oh, bother. Oh, my throat. That's not Mrs. Lion. It's Mr. Plod.
Oh, none of our plans are working. Hello, Noddy. Why is Mr. Plod pretending to be a lion? I forgot to look after Mr. and Mrs. Noah's animals. We've got to get them back into the Ark.
Do I smell fruit and nut cake?
I've baked it for Noddy's tea. You can have a slice if you let Noddy take you to the Ark.
Ooh, let's hurry. I can't wait.
Thank you, Tessie.
Fruit and nut cake? Now that is worth going home for.
Do giraffes like fruit and nut cake, my dear?
We certainly do.
Yeah, well, then let us return to the Ark.
We had a fine time with Nora and Noah, but how are the animals?
They've enjoyed themselves, Mrs. Noah, and we've just fed them.
Well, thank you both. Here are the 3 sixpences I promised you, Noddy.
Thank you, Mr. Noah. Now I've got 12 sixpences. Tessie, I'm going to buy you a beautiful scarf. Oh, Noddy.
What we need for a roller disco is Noddy and his...
Look out!
roller skates!
Go Noddy, go Noddy, go Noddy, yeah!
Come on, Wiz, join in.
Me? Beep. This disco dancing.
You see, you can do it. Great moves, Wiz.
Yes. Bzzzt. I appear to be having fun.
You wait till the Skittles get here.
The children are very excited.
Hello, Noddy. I'm the fastest. Where's my wheel?
Skittles on skates.
That's right, Mr. Plod. And as this is the Skittles' first roller disco, we've got something special for them. Ready, Jumbo?
Ready!
I was right, Gobbo. This is where the fun is.
Roller skating? Roller skating.
Yes, and such a lovely day for it, until... Goblin Gizmo's finest weather wrecker came along. We'll start with a little wind.
Have you tried this button? Oh! Is it working? Sly?
Turn it off! Yes, it's working.
Anyone for a Wobblicious fruit jelly?
Whoa!
Careful, Mr. Wobbly Man.
Oh, a little wind doesn't bother me.
Very peculiar.
No, Noddy. Noddy.
You all stay in here, out of the wind.
We will. Come on, little Skittles. Huddle round.
My, what a wind.
Are you all right, Mr. Wobbly Man?
Oh, of course, Noddy. It's just a light breeze.
Look out, everyone.
Oh, great catch, Noddy. This doesn't feel like normal wind.
And it seems to be coming from that clump of trees. Come on, Car. You can do it. Hello? Is anyone there?
No, no one's here.
Oh,
Doesn't sound like no one. Sounds like a pair of goblins up to no good.
Sorry, Noddy.
no, we are not sorry, Gobbo.
Hold on! Good work, Car.
Are you all right, Noddy?
Yes, Tessie, and I've just had an idea for carrying on the fun. How does that sound, Skittles?
Yay! Sounds great! I'm in! I love that! Hold on tight!
Not too fast.
This is really fun!
Yes, and it's all thanks to Sly and Gobbo.
They're enjoying themselves in the wind. Time to try something new.
Oh, can it be snow? I love snow. Yippee!
No, it cannot be snow. Snow is fun. What we need is something wet and miserable.
But that's just a cloud.
But it's a big black rain cloud, and it's heading for the roller disco.
Replacement pudding perfection coming through.
Roll along there now, little skittles.
The weather's changed very quickly.
Very peculiar.
I've got a good idea where that cloud came from.
Ready with the umbrella, Gobbo?
Ready?
My I don't know how, but we're going to catch that cloud. Come on, Bumpy. The net! That's it! Bumpy, you clever dog!
Good luck, Noddy!
Thanks, Wiz.
It's raining, it's pouring, it's miserable and boring. Look, Sly, it's Noddy. He's heading straight for our cloud.
You'll have to catch it first.
Look, the cloud's moving.
Noddy will catch it. He's getting closer. Do something, Sly.
I am doing something.
Whoa! Hold tight, Bumpy!
Hold on, Noddy.
Careful!
Now, Noddy.
We did it!
Weather wrecker, more like fun maker. That's that then.
Oh, thank you. Now, you two come with me. I've got a little job for you.
Oh, that was great, Noddy. I think that's the last we'll see of those goblins for today.
Not quite the last, Noddy. Look at this.
Go Noddy, go Noddy, go Noddy,
Go
Go, Noddy. Go, Noddy. Go, Noddy. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a rushing about morning in Toyland. The night before, Noddy had been to a party at the Noah's Ark with lots of other toys, and he'd woken up late.
You are lucky, little car. You don't have to get dressed every day. Oh, it's hard when you're standing still, but it's very, very difficult when you're rushing around like I am. Oh, will you please tie into a knot scarf? Oh, bother. Why are you tied to my wrist? I'll give you one more chance. There, that'll have to do. My word, Car, there's a furry brown tail on your passenger seat. How did it get there? Yes, it must belong to one of the toys I gave a ride to last night. But who could that be? Oh, dear me, I can't remember. Ooh, what a soft furry tail this is. I wonder what I should look like with a tail. I really shouldn't waste time, but I will. I look nice with a tail. I look very, very nice. I look like a long-tailed Noddy.
Oh, Noddy, can you help me? After the party last night, I'm afraid I woke up late.
I did too.
Oh, I am glad. That means you can drive me to the station so I shan't miss the train.
Can I?
Can you what?
I beg your pardon? I mean, I can take you to the station.
Oh, splendid.
Dear me, Bumpy Dog. We're both still tired from last night's party. I say, Noddy! That's Noddy's scarf. You may not wear it. All right, you may wear it, but only if you're a good dog and run after Noddy to the railway station and give the scarf back to him.
Oh, we're just in time. May I have a return ticket, please?
Certainly, Mr. Tubby. That'll be 2 sixpences.
My, oh my. Just look at Noddy.
What's the matter? What's wrong with me?
Thank you for helping, Noddy.
I'm pleased to help, Mr. Tubby. Good morning.
Yeah. Oh!
Why is everybody laughing?
Now then, what's all the laughing about? This is a railway station, you know, not a place of amusement. Just look at Noddy, Mr. Plod.
Look at his furry tail.
Oh no, I'd forgotten about my tail.
Goodness gracious, young Noddy. When did you grow that tail?
I didn't grow it, Mr. Plod. It's not my tail at all. I found it in my car.
Did you indeed? Whose tail is it?
I don't know.
You must find out and return it forthwith. Pilfering another toy's tail is a very serious offence.
I didn't pilfer it. What is pilfering?
Pilfering, young Noddy, is stealing. Give that tail back straight away, or I shall be forced to arrest you as a thief.
It's just not fair. You silly Bumpy Dog. What are you doing? You're wearing my scarf. You must have pilfered my scarf. You are very, very naughty. You are a thief. Go away this minute, or Mr. Plod will come and arrest you. Now to return this tail, which I certainly did not pilfer. Oh, it's not fair. I can't even remember who I gave rights to last night. A monkey's tail? I suppose it might be a monkey's tail.
Ow! What was that?
Bert Monkey, have you lost your tail?
I can't have lost it, Noddy. It's just started to hurt.
I didn't really think this could be your tail. It's so soft and furry, not at all naughty. Someone left it in my car after the party.
Oh, go and ask at Noah's Ark. That's where the party was, and lots of animals there have got tails.
What a good idea, Bert. That's just what I'll do. But I shall need this tail, thank you. Don't you dare pilfer it.
Ow! No, I certainly haven't lost my tail.
Hello, animals. Yes, I'm still tired after the party as well. Oh dear, all the animals seem to have their tails. But I can't see Mr. Lion. Excuse me, Mrs. Lion, where's Mr. Lion?
He's inside the ark, having a bath.
Thank you. I say, Mr. Lion.
Yes? Did someone call?
I've brought you your tail. You left it in my car.
I certainly did not.
Oh, but you must have. I've asked everybody else. It must be yours.
That's not my tail. It's a silly, furry tail. I have a long, strong tail with a neat and majestic tuft at the end. Observe.
Please, Mr. Lion,
Don't go away.
That's my tail. Now kindly leave me to my bath.
Oh, dear. Now what shall I do?
And Noddy, you clever fella, you found it.
Have I, Mrs. Noah? What have I found?
This.
I know. I found it in my car. I thought it might belong to Mr. Lion.
And don't be silly, Noddy. It's mine.
But, Mrs. Noah, you haven't got a tail.
This isn't a tail. It's my new furry scarf. That's not even real fur like a tail would be. I lost my scarf at the party last night.
Did you? Oh, I am pleased. Now Mr. Plod will have to believe I didn't pilfer it. Hello, Mrs. Noah. I hope I'm not too early for our picnic.
Oh, no, Tessie, you're just on time. And look, Noddy has found the furry scarf I lost.
Well, how odd. Noddy lost his own scarf this morning. I didn't, Tessie. Bumpy Dog pilfered it. Oh, no, Noddy. He found your scarf. It blew off in the road. Bumpy Dog chased after you to give it back. Did he really? Oh, dear. I was so cross with him. I didn't know you were helping me. Please cheer up, Bumpy. I didn't mean to make you miserable. Well, he's so miserable, Noddy. I'm afraid his tail's lost its wag.
Ah, no, what a terrible thing now. A tail without a wag.
I didn't mean to make him lose his wag. Oh, come on, Bumpy. I'll look all over Toyland until I find your wag. Excuse me, animals. Have you seen a wag lying about?
Now, wait a minute, Noddy. All Bumpy Dog needs is a bit of good luck. Now, Bumpy, let's see what I've got in my hamper. I've got some ginger biscuits, some chocolate cake, some ice cream, and even a beautiful bone.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Noah. Look, Bumpy Dog's found his wag again. I don't know where your wag went to, Bumpy, but it's come back now. It must be fun to wag a tail, but I don't want to wear one after all. Tails cause too much trouble and take an awful lot of looking after.
Lindy, telephone. Where is my spanner? Whoosh? Is that you? Whoosh! You are coming to see me? You are on the train from Robot Town already? That is wonderful! Beep. My friend Whoosh is coming to visit.
That's great, Whiz.
No, it is not great. Beep. Look at the mess. Whoosh is tidy and organized. She will not like this. Bzzzt. We must get ready. Robot ready. Now, Lindy, this is robot ready. Bzzzt. To keep it tidy, nobody is allowed in here until Whoosh arrives. Hello, Noddy. Bzzzt. My friend Whoosh is coming from Robot Town.
That's great, Whiz.
I hope she will like Toy Town. Bzzzt. She does not like mess.
Come on, Bumpy, knock me over. I want
to fall down. Everything's under control. Whoa, steady on, you jelly.
Oh, Noddy. Whoosh will not like the falling over Skittles and the bumping dog and the wobbling Mr. Wobbly Man. It is not my garage that needs organising. It is Toy Town.
Don't worry, Whiz. I'll help you make everyone robot ready.
Children, mind how you go?
The Skittles need organising, Noddy. What can we do?
We could try this. How would you like to be robots, little Skittles? OK, then. If you are coming, you walk on this side.
And if you are going, you walk on this side.
All right, Whiz. I can do that. Up you get, little Skittles. The Skittles will always be the Skittles.
What can be done about Mr. Wobbly Man, Noddy?
I'm not sure there's a way to stop him wobbling, Wiz.
I have an idea. Excellent!
He's certainly not wobbling, Wiz.
I am unable to move at all. How can I serve my delicious jellies if I can't move?
That is a problem. I have an organising idea, Noddy. It is a lead for Bumpy.
Wiz, instead of trying to organise everyone, maybe we should just be ourselves and give your friend a big toy town welcome.
Yes, we will give her a special robot welcome, just like they do in Robot Town. Okay, everyone, I am going to teach you the special robot welcome march. It must be perfect. Beep. First, the first left and right groups cross. Then the second left and right groups cross. Then both the first and the second left and right groups cross backwards at the same time. Simple. Bzzzt.
It's a bit complicated, Wiz.
Sounds clear to us, Noddy.
Good. The soldiers are robot ready. Now, let us practice moving like robots.
Oh, goodness me!
Oh, that is not part of the march. Oh, time for Whoosh's train. We are not ready. What will she think?
We'll try our best, Wiz.
I'll try and be serious, like a Robot Town policeman.
And I'll get Whoosh some flowers. Then if it does go wrong, she'll have something nice at the end.
I must go and collect Whoosh. Beep.
What else can we do to help, Noddy?
There is something. Mr. Wobbly Man, while Whoosh is here, would you look after Bumpy at the jelly bowl?
Good idea, Noddy. That Bumpy can cause mayhem. Oh, they've fallen over again.
Hello.
Oh, lovely. Very well organised, Wiz.
Hello. You must be Whoosh. Tidy as you go. That's my motto.
Tidy as you go. Brrr. Then you cannot be the Lindy fairy Wiz mentioned in his letters. I am glad he has you working here now. Lindy was very messy. What is your name, fairy?
Lindy.
Lindy? Oh, nice to meet you.
I also told her you were a wonderful mechanic.
Everyone, line up to meet Whoosh. This looks untidy. I know. Let's start with the smallest and work up to the tallest. Come on.
Hello, Noddy.
Hello, Whoosh. I'm Noddy.
Hello, Noddy. I have heard a lot about you.
And this is everyone else.
Oh, hello. I'm in the wrong place. I'm not big, I'm small.
Whoosh, we are going to give you a Toy Town welcome, just like the ones in Robot Town. I hope.
Just like Robot Town? Oh, all right, Wiz. Is that the jelly bowl, Wiz? You have told told me so much about it. I would really like to go there afterwards for a jelly and ice cream. Oh, a dog too, in the jelly bowl.
The march is about to start.
Welcome to Toy Town, Bush.
Thank you.
And what a welcome!
I am sorry you have not had a good time. Toy Town may not be robot ready, but these are my friends.
I am having a fantastic time. I love Toy Town. I want to see more. I want to meet everyone.
Well, if you liked that, I know somewhere you'll really like.
Yes, the jelly bowl.
Say jelly and ice cream.
Jelly and ice cream.
I love Toy Town. The bumpy dog, the falling over Skittles. You know what Robot Town needs? Its very own Mr. Wobbly Man and Jelly Bowl.
Hello! On its way, coming through. The jelly and ice cream is on me. Ah! Oh, oh, ooh, ah.
The jelly and ice cream really is on you, Mr. Wobbly Man.
It was a hurrying afternoon in Toyland. Noddy was polishing his car as fast as he could.
Oh, shine, little car. Shine! I'm in such a hurry.
Ooh, you look busy, Noddy.
I'm in a hurry, Mr. Tubby. I have to take Mr. Jumbo to the railway station.
I meant to throw this rope away, but perhaps you might like a rope, Noddy. For your car. You could tow things with it.
Oh, my! Thank you, Mr. Tubby. I'm sure it would be very useful to have a rope. Mr. Jumbo, are you ready to go to the station?
Oh, must we go already? I'm having lunch. Oh, well, no time for pudding.
Oh, my poor little car. You seem to have eaten a lot of ice cream today, Mr. Jumbo.
I can't shut this car door of yours. What a worry. I expect I shall fall out.
Don't be upset, Mr. Jumbo. I can tie you into my car with this useful rope.
I blame that cafe. They gave me far too many ice creams. All aboard! All aboard!
Where are you going this afternoon, Mr. Jumbo?
To the seaside to meet my brother. I shall be returning on the evening train. Kindly be here to take me home.
Yes, I will. Noddy. Oh, Noddy, I'm glad to see you. Hello, Dino Doll. Do you want me to take you to town? Yes, please. I've got this huge crate full of books to sell on my stall, and it's so heavy. What we need is something to tie round the crate to drag it to my car. Noddy, you've got a rope. Have I? Goodness me, that's lucky. I knew this would be a useful rope.
Well, Tessie Bear. How good of you to help Dinah Doll on her stall.
We're nearly there. Keep pushing, Dinah.
Oh, my. What's this?
It's a huge crate of books, Mr. Wobbly Man. There. Thank you so much, Noddy. And thank you, Tessie, for looking after my stall.
Excuse me, I don't wish to be any trouble, but I do appear to be stuck between this huge crate and Dinah Doll's stall.
Poor Mr. Wobbly Man. He can't move. We need a rope to pull him out. I've got a useful rope, Tessie. Help me tie it around Mr. Wobbly Man. Noddy, I don't think we should jerk Mr. Wobbly Man about on a rope. We're not going to jerk him about, Dinah. My car's going to jerk him about.
Might I make a request, Noddy? Kindly don't jerk too much, or I may never stop wobbling again.
Please don't worry. I shall make the engine of my car go at top speed so that it will give you one really big jerk, and out you'll come. Noddy, be careful. Good luck, Noddy.
Thank you, Noddy.
Well done, Noddy. Would you like to have tea and strawberries at my house? Yes, please, Tessie. I do need a rest. This evening I have to fetch Mr. Jumbo from the station.
Oh, thank you for bringing me home, Noddy. Now, I should like you to help me unload my luggage.
I always help my passengers unload, Mr. Jumbo.
Goodness me, there's no more luggage.
And there's no more car either. Car, where are you? Oh, no. I didn't put the brake on properly.
You should tie your car to this lamp post.
I will. I'll use my useful rope. There. That'll keep it quite still while we take out the rest of your bags.
Thank you, Noddy. I shall give you 3 sixpences. 2 for the use of your car, 1 for the use of your rope.
Oh, thank you! 3 sixpences. I am lucky.
Oh, 1 moment, Noddy. Noddy!
What in the world was that horrid noise? Somebody's after me. I must drive to the police station and tell Mr. Plod.
Noddy! What do you think you're doing, towing lampposts along at night?
Gracious! That looks like the lamppost from outside Mr. Jumbo's house.
It's tied to your car. How can a lamppost possibly have tied itself to your car?
Well, you see, Mr. Plod, I took Mr. Jumbo and his luggage home, and something went wrong with my car, and it started to run away, and so I got my useful rope.
And you tied your car to the nearest lamppost, did you? What a very peculiar story, Noddy. I'm afraid you'll have to take me to Mr. Jumbo's house so I can ask him if any of this is true. Sorry to bother you at this late hour, Mr. Jumbo. Oh, always ready to help the police force, Mr. Plod. I'm given to believe by young Noddy here that the reason he has a lamppost attached to the rear of his car is that, whilst he helped you unload your luggage, he tied said car to said lamppost in order to prevent said car from rolling away.
I did, yes, with said useful rope.
1 moment. Is this tale true, Mr. Jumbo? It is, Mr. Plod. That is why I felt it my duty to stand here with my torch to replace the lamppost until help arrived. Very good of you. Thank you, Mr. Jumbo. Noddy, your story is confirmed. You may drive me back to the police station.
Thank you, Mr. Plod. Thank you, Mr. Jumbo. Good night.
Mr. Plod, you've forgotten to leave the lamp-post. Oh, I suppose I shall have to stand here all night. I dare say no one will notice me. I shall probably have to stand here day after day, night after night, week after week, month after month.
It was a thrilling day in Toyland, the day of the Toyland fishing contest. Big Ears was going to help Noddy buy a new fishing rod.
I've never had a fishing rod, Big Ears. I'm so excited.
Noddy! Oh, ow! Oh, 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 oh.
Why are you standing in the hedge, Mr. Plod? Are you looking for birds' nests?
Noddy, I should like you and Big Ears to help me with my enquiries.
We haven't got time to look for birds' nests.
I'm not interested in birds' nests. I am interested in Mrs. Noah's beautiful antique ring. The finest ring in Toyland. It's disappeared. Has it been stolen? Quite possibly. If you should see the ring or hear of it, tell me at once. There's a reward of 4 sixpences.
4 sixpences? I could buy 2 fishing rods, one for each hand. It really is a thrilling day.
Oh, 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 oh. Oh, dear me. I fear I've sat on an egg.
Oh, what a magnificent red ruby. That's a beautiful ring, my hearties.
It's worth a fortune, I'd say.
I should say it's worth a fortune.
I've already said that.
You just found it, you tell me.
Oh, yes, we just found it.
We just found it lying about.
We found it in the woods.
We found it lying about in the woods.
I've said that.
For how much would you sell the ring?
For a fortune.
But to you, Sammy Sailor, 10 sixpences.
I've only got 6 sixpences.
Then you can have it for 6.
I'll take it. Yes, I can sell a ring like this on my travels.
You mustn't show it to anyone.
Not till you go on your travels.
You mustn't show it to anyone in Toyland.
No. I shall keep it hidden in my sea chest. And I shall hide my sea chest where no one will think of looking.
Yes, hide your sea chest where no one will think of looking.
He just said that.
It's locked. The shop's closed. I shan't be able to buy my fishing rod.
Hello, Noddy. Have you come to practice for the fishing contest?
I want to, but I haven't got a fishing rod.
You don't need a rod. I use my tail. I've already caught 1 fish. Look, it's in the basket. Oh, yeah, come here.
Oh, I'm sorry, Martha Monkey. I've lost your fish.
It doesn't matter. It's easy to catch more fish when you've got a tail like mine.
I wish I had a tail like yours.
You can have a tail like mine, Noddy. You can buy my spare tail.
Yes, please, Martha. I've got 2 sixpences.
Oh, that's lucky. A tail like mine costs exactly 2 sixpences. All you have to do is pin the tail to the back of your shorts, sit here and dangle it into the water.
I've caught nothing. Martha Monkey's own tail must be a better fishing tail than this one. Hello, Mr. Jumbo. Have you come to practice fishing with your tail?
Certainly not. A good fisherman uses his trunk. I've already caught 1 fish. Ooh. Where's my fish?
Your fish? Didn't Martha Monkey catch it with her tail?
No, I caught it, but it's gone.
So this isn't a fishing tail at all. Martha played a trick on me.
Oh, dear me. You have got into trouble. Come along. We shall have to find a stick and make you a fishing rod.
Thank you, Big Ears.
There. Though I say it myself, as fine a fishing rod as 2 sixpences would have bought.
Thank you, Big Ears. It's much finer than Martha Monkey's spare tail.
May I have my mug back, Noddy? thank you.
Oh, look at that cup, Dad.
Now then. By popular request of the fisher folk of Toyland, I have been asked to interrupt my inquiries into the disappearance of Mrs. Noah's fine ruby ring to declare this fishing contest open. Wait for it. Whoever catches the greatest weight of fish in 1 hour will be the winner of this fine silver cup. Right. On your sharks, get wet, go!
What's all this? Why are these folk fishing in my harbour?
It's the Toyland fishing contest.
But they can't. I mean, I've come to fish for my... I want to join the contest.
You're very late, Sammy Sailor. But you may take a position at the end of the quay.
No, I have to fish next to Noddy.
Sammy!
Move over, Noddy. I want to fish here.
It's not a very good spot. I've only caught 2 old boots. And they're not even a pair.
No one's looking.
Good. Now for our plan to get that silver cup. They'll never catch a bigger fish than this. Too tight, Sly. My word. It sounds as though someone's caught a very big fish.
So have I, Big Ears. I've caught a really huge fish.
Pull hard, Noddy.
Goodness, what a strange-looking fish.
That's no fish, Noddy. That's a sailor's sea chest. Isn't that right, Sammy?
Well, it might be.
There could be treasure inside. It's a ring.
My word. That, if I'm not much mistaken, is the ruby ring that was stolen from Mrs. Noah.
Oh, I see.
Dear. But how did it get here?
I must be going now.
One moment. I have reason to believe that this is indeed your sea chest, and that you stole Mrs. Noah's ruby ring.
I didn't. I never did. I bought it. I bought the ring from Sly and Gobbo. I paid 6 sixpences. They said they found it in the wood.
Found it? Stole it, more like. Now, those goblins were... where are they?
They're over there, Mr. Plod, taking the silver cup.
Let's get away before they spot us. Come back!
I'll catch them, Mr. Plod.
You goblins are under arrest. Well done, Noddy. You caught Mrs. Noah's ring and caught the silver cup.
Oh,
yay! As judge of the Toyland fishing contest, I hereby declare that Noddy has made the biggest catch and he must receive the silver cup. And for finding Mrs. Noah's ruby ring, he shall further receive the reward of 4 sixpences. You'll be able to buy a new fishing rod, Noddy.
No, Big Ears. This is the best fishing rod anyone could have. But I do know how I'll use my reward. As soon as we get back to town, I shall buy everyone the most enormous fish supper.